Okay, so today is going to be a special special day. We're going to swap things up a little bit. Usually in a ship like this, I'm in my Eagle right now, despite the fact that in the last video, you saw me driving a Cobra Mark III, because I was able to purchase some new ships. I was able to buy a Lakon Type 6 with some of my Discovery money, and as you can see here with my balance, I've been doing a little bit of work with it. I got about 3 million credits, roughly 3 million credits from the Discovery profits. Managed to get not a Cobra. I managed to get a Type 6, use that a little bit for trading. I got back into my Eagle, somehow was able to kill an Anaconda. I have no idea how I was able to do that, but that netted me about $250,000 bounty voucher. So, let's see where my Type 6 is right now. It's just sitting around here. It's probably in weird, I believe it is. It would make perfect sense because of that. So, today we're going to start a lucrative career in smuggling. Yep, there it is up there. A lucrative career in smuggling, and hopefully we can move the greatest of all types of payloads. We'll see if they have any when we get there. Time to deploy DOS landing gear. Slow down a little bit. Because God knows I've made a mistake or two getting in and out of these things going a bit too fast. I have to thank God that the Cobra is very resilient when it comes to impacts. Oh, and look, there. Parking spot is literally right in front of me. That is something I'm incredibly happy for. Because sometimes I like to pull the thing where the landing pad is right at the very beginning of the docking bay. And you usually blown past it by that time. Excellently smooth. Alright, let's gas up the Eagle. Never know when you're going to need it again. Only 23 bucks to refuel. Wonderful. Let's grab the Type 6. Yes, I want that. Oh, which reminds me, I should really sell my old Sidewinder. I'm really not going to need it anymore. It's inferior pretty much to every single other ship that I have. So I've got to go all the way back to Eravate and sell that ship. Then come all the way back here and start all over again. Man, that's a lot of items on my to-do list. Alrighty then. This is my Type 6 optimized for transporting cargo. So we take a look at the internals. I can carry 72 tons of cargo, but because of that, it's really, really easy for it to be overburdened at times, and I really can't increase my jump distance all that much. My fuel capacity, I've sacrificed that for cargo capacity, so I'm mostly restricted to basically doing short cargo runs and gassing up at space stations. It's not all that bad considering that I more or less make a profit usually. So, let's see what's on the bulletin board. Anything that I can use for perhaps lucrative and alternative business ventures? Let's see what the job board has for me today. Because, you know, I'll gladly do what needs to be done, provided, of course, the price is right. You can load sometime today, please. Maybe they could speed this up later in development. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Here we go. Fast like cargo transports. There we go. Now we hit the jackpot. You guys ship. I got a cache of inferior slaves. 3 of them, and it's getting too hot for me to sit on here. So I will gladly take them off your hands. So now I'm getting slaves loaded onto my ship. I've engaged in human trafficking. Does this guy want something as well? Let's see. Looking for prudent cargo transport to deliver combat stabilizers. Owing to the nature and risk of transporting such commodities, we are willing to award consumer credit payment upon completion. Okay, Hadwell Orbital. Ooh, ho, 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 ho. All right, I'll take it as well. I too like to live dangerously. So I'm moving slaves, and it looks like steroids. Ooh, what a wonderful time to be alive. So let's take a look at my fine cargo over here. There we go. Carrying 11 tons total. It's going to be interesting. Where am I going to go first? What was the space station that I need to go to? Transactions, orbital. Oh yeah, this is a long story and involved my promotion. Yeah, needless to say that that's another star system that I've graciously thrown myself out of. So let's see. Smuggle combat stabilizers. Convert hull to Mastraccio base. To Achiot. Might as well do that first. Where is that anyway? After I move this cargo, I can hopefully get out without being scanned again. Okay, so watch what I'm going to do right here. One of the goals when you're smuggling is to line up your approach just right. Because that means you're going to be facing the front of the station, which is going to make things a whole lot better. It's not really much of a problem for smaller ships, but if you've got an Anaconda or a Type 9 and you're trying to trade stuff, that's going to be a bit of a problem for you. You're going to have to finagle around. That's going to take a while. More or less in the right place. How's security presence here? None. No security presence, or at least I'm not close enough for them to pick me up. Okay, let's actually add some juice into the engines. I'm close enough now to request docking. Okay, let's do this. Nope.
Silent running. Shields offline. Docking request granted. Landing gear deployed.
Very, very nice. Okay, let's shut off silent running. Yeah, you never know when it could come in useful. And I've gotten a little bit better at using the silent running setting. Oh, geez, something almost hit me. Can't tell if that's an... Ooh. Okay, back up. I'm sure this doesn't look suspicious at all on the security camera. Some guy with his shields off. Just cannot dock. I'm pretty sure they might think I'm under the influence of onion head or something. Thank you. Alright, let's move those slaves. Repair. 157 bucks that didn't need to actually be depleted there. Bulletin board. Alright, let's move those slaves. Probably take on more slaves if possible. So I can just totally fill my cargo hold with the indentured servitude of the galaxy. Nice. Ah. Oh, what do you know? Putting slaves into the system results in economic boom. Promotion to ensign. Oh, what is this? Your progression through the ranks of Federal Navy Auxiliary has been noted. Your next mission is a matter of some delicacy, but if you succeed, there will be a promotion waiting for you on your return. It's top secret. It appears that a spy within our ranks has been feeding information to our enemies. That information in the wrong hands threatens the lives of our operatives. We have identified the ship carrying the data. It's designated Gresman Diamondbeard. It is due to pass through the weird system at some point in time over the next couple of hours. You must destroy the data by any means necessary. Don't let anyone get in your way. I'm going to the weird system afterwards, so I can just basically just pick up... I can pick up my, I can pick up my Eagle and basically take that down, hopefully. I've heard of friends tell me that this is basically like space trucking. And you know that they're not wrong when it comes to that. It's basically just going from one point to another. This is basically what interstellar trade, provided you have faster light travel, would probably look like. Just going back and forth between star systems carrying goods and supplies, or in the case like this, smuggling. But you know what? I'm fine with that. This is basically what it takes. You go back and forth, back and forth. This is what trade is. And it was the same base on every single sort of level. It's like, It's like back in the Age of Sail, it was basically the same thing except locked on a two-dimensional plane. Here it's three-dimensional. But you know what? Things change but stay the same. I'm pretty much right next to the pretty much, yeah, right next to like the range where I can get scanned. Okay, same trick as before. Go to silent running. And then boost straight for the orbital. Okay, I'm entering 4-kilometer range.
Silent running. Shields offline. Docking request granted.
Okay, start braking.
Landing gear deployed.
Routine, baby. Alright.
Restored.
Okay, move. Oh, that's not good.
Silent running. Shields offline.
That's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. I mean, I just got illegal cargo and all that, but otherwise, I thought they were actually going to shoot me. All things considered, I kind of got off easy. Oh, come on, let me go, let me go. Why am I still up? Ah. Ugh. But I could lose a bit of a payday here if I go under. It would be unfortunate. It would be an unfortunate loss, let us say. Okay, line up. Request docking.
Docking request granted.
Yeah! Alright. That was a little close. I don't see why the communists are so flustered about slaves being used. I mean, this is pretty much a society that's founded around labor. So I don't know why they're really so concerned about where they source their workers. I mean, slaves in the Empire are supposed to be like a relatively well-protected sort of thing. I mean, in the Empire, according to the lore anyway, you're well treated and you're considered a little bit highly because you were willing to do work for your families, and that meant selling yourself into slavery, which is kind of a noble-ish sort of thing to do because, well, it's like the ultimate sacrifice in that society. But for some reason, the Alliance and the Federation frown on that sort of behavior, and for the life of me, I can't figure out why. And Federation, I'm also friendly as well. It's not going to be too long until I get that Sol System permit. I'm kind of pointed in the right direction. Alright. I don't know if that's actually a thing. If I can actually attend that. Ooh, I would hate to crash that wedding. Ooh, look at that. Dead center.
Silent running. Shields offline. Docking request granted.
Good. And of course, one game crash later. We're back. So now I gotta stalk the system looking for this guy. Alright, if we're gonna be like that, I'll gladly hunt this guy down. Nice water effects, by the way. Oh, fuck, there he is. But it's only one guy, so maybe this will turn out well for me? All weapons open fire. You're not flying your best, my friend. I expected more from a vulture pilot. I've got higher maneuverability. You can turn around all you want. But I got you on this one. The Eagle, as it turns out, was not a bad choice. Oh, now he's deploying his hardpoints. That or the game's just having a seizure about it. Equally possible. If he's wanted, I can also claim the bounty on his corpse. Come on. Okay, you want to do that. Come on. Come on, reload, reload, reload. Just keep him in my field of view. Gotta will the stick upward. Where's he at? Where's he at? He's literally right next to me. Oh, I could do this too. I could do that too, but if only we're actually powering my cylinders, but you know what? Why are you scanning me? For what reason, you fool? Oh no, I'm backing up again. This is what I was afraid of. Alright. I got myself into a nice false sense of, what the fuck? Oh, I was on alternative flight controls anyway. I don't know why that happened. Thank you. I'm actually under attack? You mean he's actually threatening me? Thanks, because he has been doing a very good job of that already. And his shields are going to go up for the second time. Oh, no, no, no. It's your time to die. Ooh. Alright. Oh, it's just booze. Mineral oil, liqueur. Mineral oil. You know what? I can let it go. I'm walking away from this one filthy rich, and at the same time I had a promotion. I must have hit something pretty sensitive there. I always wondered how those billboards are staying in place instead of, you know, just flying off into space. Because they wouldn't do that unless there's some sort of a tether or something holding them in place. I don't know. Okay. Let's drop the landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
There's my spot. Little itty bitty spot right there. Oh, I'm legal. Don't worry about me. Worry about all the other guys that are, you know, trying to do bad illegal stuff. Like smuggling. I have absolute contempt for those people. Congratulations on completing your mission. I am pleased to announce you have received a promotion for your efforts. Awesome. What's my rank now? It's still a recruit. Well, alright, if that's the way that you want to do it. Oh, look, there's already a promotion here for Chief Petty Officer. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. I think I'm going to leave it for right now. Anyways, that's my day. selling, smuggling, human trafficking, and going around getting rid of scumbags. So in the end, I like having neutral karma points. And that should be fun. Maybe next time we'll actually progress a little bit more, and hopefully my rank will actually reflect this. Oh well. See you in the next video.